Society has conditioned us to be shit workers. What do I mean by this? Now, if you're watching this video, I'm going to assume you're probably, late teens, early 20s, maybe still in school, maybe you have a job, working 9 to 5. I'm mostly referring to like people that work 9 to 5s. I work I wouldn't really call it a 9 to 5 at the moment, but more so, I'm hoping to quit my job pretty soon and take up YouTube full time, which would be the dream. But yeah, it's kind of mind blowing when I look at today's world, and I see the people that rock up to work, or show up to work, more so about 9 o'clock, or you show up slightly before. You go down, you make a coffee, you sit down and just talk with other people. Work probably doesn't actually start until like 9:30, maybe 10. Like that sort of hour and a half hour you've just wasted doing all that shit has like zapped away some of your brain power, and the work you do is going to be less efficient. Then you break for lunch, or you might have like a meeting in between, and then you go from meeting to meeting every day, and you only have like little snippets where you can actually sit down and do things at your computer. Like, to me, that's fucking insane. It's insane, because you look at that and you go, wow, okay, why are we like so incapable of just sitting down and doing work, that we constantly have to be distracted by other things, we constantly have to be doing things like that? Makes us less productive. Now, productivity has nothing to do with the amount of hours you work. This is what a lot of people get wrong. They think productivity is like, oh yeah, how many hours did you work today? Productivity has nothing to do with that. Productivity is simply, how much work did you actually get done today? Now, I can guarantee, I can know for a fact, like I work less hours than a lot of people do, and I get more stuff done than them. Like, I just know that that's true. I see people sit in front of the computers for hours and hours a day, for so many hours, and they don't really actually get that much done. I sit in front of the computer, I just go, oh yeah, what do I need to do it, done. Finish it quickly, and then I can go off and do other things. But people see that and they think, oh, you're only in front of the computer for 5 minutes. Oh, okay, you didn't work hard. You're being lazy. And like when people say that, I just look at them and think, you're an idiot. Like you don't get it. You know what I mean? If you got it, you'd be like, oh, okay. He spent less time in front of the computer. That means he got like more done, and that means he was actually more efficient. Like when I show up to work in the morning, I don't sit around drinking coffee, talking to other people. Like I will go pretty much straight to my computer. If there's something that I need to get done, I'll get that done first thing in the morning, right? And the thing I hate about organizational stuff though is I sort of get shit thrown on me for other people because they see that I can actually get stuff done early. And what's funny is I think most days I get more done than what people actually do in a week, but people don't understand it. People just don't. And worse as well is like, you'll have a meeting here, a meeting there, like meeting in the morning, meeting in the afternoon, and in between you really only have like a half-hour window where you can actually get shit done, and that's really annoying. And I wish we had less meetings, because meetings are just not efficient. If meetings are efficient, they'd be like 5 minutes long, but you sit there for hours talking about superfluous things that are not important, and then nothing actually gets done. This is why, the next point I've got is, this is why like working for yourself is the best thing I think you could do, which is what I'm going to lean towards now, because then I can actually put all my energy and focus into something I care about, and not the whims of an organization, and not the whims of, what other people are telling me to do. The thing I see in the organizations, like big organizations, I'll touch more on it a bit later once I actually leave my job, but you get, the very few people and a minority that actually pull their weight, and they're the ones that sort of do most of the work. And then you get a lot of people that like, they don't like pull their weight, but then because of those few people that actually pull their weight, then, they can get around it and they still get their paycheck at the end of the day, and they still get to go to work and all that. But like, it frustrates me because I put my fucking heart and soul into it, right? And I get absolutely nothing in return. Maybe a little pat on the back saying fucking well done, you know what I mean? Which is why I'm like, this is shit. Like, this is just not, it's not the kind of work I want to be doing. It's not society I want to be living in. Like, I want more meaning with my life, which is why I've started this YouTube channel. and I'm going to scale it up to a fully fledged business, a full-time business. And yeah, like it's just, anyways, it's frustrating to see this. So yeah, I hope you took something out of this video. Just, if you are a 9-to-5 worker, like, and you actually enjoy it, fair enough. Most of us don't though, let's be honest. So I would quit your job for you and start working for yourself full time. And even then, just try to actually get work done without distractions. Don't sit around drinking coffee in the morning talking to people. Like, that's just not productive. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.